Hey, what's happening, person? Guy thing, doing the what? No cap. Hey, no cap recap. Let's get it. As you can see, this is a day late. Don't worry about that. This one is for May 11th to May 16th. So let's just go do the thing. Yep. May 11th, same day that Carson went and got his gun that he could not fan to save his life. Carson used peer pressure to convince me to do something very dangerous and highly ill-advised. He convinced me to put a 380 in my Makarov, which does not shoot 380 ACP, it shoots 9mm Makarov. And it went about like this.
3mm Makarov. Carson's an asshole. Hey!
As you can see, it worked, but we don't do that. We don't put bullets in guns that don't shoot those bullets. Are we cool? Okay, sick. Peloton had to recall 2 million exercise bikes. That sucks for whoever owns one of those. I don't know what could go wrong on an exercise bike, but I guess you just gonna have to go outside and ride a bicycle like a real person, huh? Big dummy. I'm out here today with a Mountain Dew Kickstart, and it is strawberry startup flavored. It tastes kind of like strawberry Starburst and like that Lucas Oil octane booster for your gas. May 12th, I sure hope that was Friday. McDonald's went to court over Mac Nugget. Yup, they did it. So what had happened was this like a 4-year-old autistic girl had these nuggets that she got from McDonald's, Happy Meal. And then she went to eat one and dropped it. And that nugget was so damn hot when it hit her lap that it gave her literal second-degree burns. How in the hell did you get a McNugget that hot? Whenever I go to McDonald's, I'm lucky to get them lukewarm at best. So now I just got cold, dry nugs and second-rate barbecue sauce. Tried to dip my nugs in. McDonald's had to pay up $15,000, which is a little on the cheap-ass side. You did give a little girl second-degree burns due to your somehow scientific effort that had to be put in to make McNugget that hot. You bastards can pay more than $15,000. That is at least $100K. How in the hell they get that McNugget so damn hot that it can give a girl second-degree burns? But yet when I go through McDonald's, Russellville drive-through, my nuggets are colder than Lil Dicky lyrics. I can't take this shit no mo. Got awarded $15,000 for second-degree burns. Congratulations. Now you can buy a used first-gen Honda Ridgeline. May 13th, that was a good day. May 13th was a very good day. Saturday for the boys, and also it was Bobby's birthday. Who's Bobby? Well, Guinness World Records oldest dog. I hope I'm pronouncing his name right, but B-O-B-I, that sounds like Bobby to me. Bobby is 31 as of Saturday, and they had a whole big birthday party for him. That's great. That's good. I'm glad that dog got his birthday party. How'd he live that long? Farm dog, doing farm thing, hanging out with the cows, and eating farm stuff. That's it. That dog living the life that I want to live. So that dog, he lived a real long time playing with cows, mules, and chickens, and ducks, and frogs, and shit. And then my ass out here lit up against a rundown 78 Chevy that does not run, drinking Mountain Dew Kick Shit and filming No Cap Recap for Cornhole videos. Bobby, real good dog. He got his tongue hanging out all the damn time. And yeah, that dog 31 years old. I'm not that old. That dog the same age as Sonic 2 on Sega Genesis. May 14th, that was Mother's Day. So happy Mother's Day to all the good moms out there. If you're a bad mom, hope the pain you cause as a mother finds you as a woman. Also, I was at McDonald's in the drive-thru, same McDonald's as aforementioned in the first episode of No Cap Recap, and I look over to my right, and I see a guy paragliding over the Ross. Like, not directly over the Ross, but like way on over in the horizon. My question to you is, how in the hell did he get up that high? There's nothing that high in Florence. How did you get a paraglider up that high? Why would you want to get that high and see Florence? Congratulations. Now you can get a perfect bird's eye view of Tyler and Kyler down there, Target parking lot with their squatted forerunners, to listening to Boys Around Here by Trace Adkins, whoever the fuck sings that song. Chewbacca spit. So either way, I watched him. I got a video of that. Let's see the video. So we're in Florence, and there's a guy parasailing on that parachute out there, but like nowhere out here is that high up. Where did he come from? Yep, there it is. Either way, I paid attention to that for a bit, and then I got my sundae and it was real damn good, and I ate that sucker and didn't really think about the paragliding man anymore after that up until this point. I don't know why I'm talking like this video, but I'm rolling with it. I'm talking kind of fast, but the tone's kind of just a one-note thing. So I'm thinking it's the Mountain Dew sauce that I got here that's probably beating my arteries to death as we speak. May 15th, Hilda Baci. I would think that's pronounced Baci, B-A-C-I. She's a Nigerian chef, and she set a world record. She sure did. What did she do? She cooked for 87 hours and 43 minutes straight, which is just astounding. I would really hope that she did that of her own accord. I would hope that the working situation isn't hardly that bad in Nigeria. Either way, she sure did it. She cooked for 87 hours and 43 minutes. I don't know how many days that is. Probably in the neighborhood of 4, I guess. I don't have that kind of time to count that up and figure that out, and I might put that in post. If I took the time to do it, it'll be on my hand right here. All right. If you did the math, Trent, congratulations. The education system didn't completely fail you. So what could she have possibly cooked at that time? Well, probably all of it. She probably cooked damn everything. She probably cooked greens, beans, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken ravioli, macaroni, rigatoni, fried bologna,
chicken McNugget.
You know, on a real note, good for her. She's got that record now, and probably nobody's gonna beat that. But like, go to bed. You earned it. I promise. Nobody's gonna tell you, be like, oh, you're lazing around the house all day. Cook for 87 hours straight. Go to bed, lady. Like, good job. But like, you know, order some takeout from a Chinese restaurant. Play Sonic 2 on Sega Genesis. Go bed. May 16th. Got good news and bad news. You know the drill. We'll start with the bad news. Brendan O'Brien, the original voice actor for Crash Bandicoot, passed away, sadly, and that's real tragic for anybody who likes gaming or voice acting or any form of entertainment, really. Crash Bandicoot, real popular series on PlayStation. I think I speak for all of us whenever I say, aww. No, really though, like it's really sad because he was only 60 years old, which is not that old. So, fellas and ladies, take care of your health, so that way you can keep a legacy going for a long, long time. Because 60 is just a little too young to be passing away out here. You know, Crash Bandicoot, man, he did it. I mean, like, he did touch a lot of lives. He did leave a really good legacy because a lot of guys in my age group, older and younger even, played some Crash Bandicoot. Rest easy, man. You earned it. Just wish you didn't have to go so early. Good news is, also in entertainment for people in my age group, internet archivists, the unsung heroes of the world, they found a lost episode of Dragon Ball Z. Apparently they just lost a whole episode of Dragon Ball Z, and apparently it is one that shows Goku killing Frieza, which clearly didn't happen because they brought Frieza back again, Palpatine style.
Somehow Palpatine returned.
Bruh.
So, you know, I mean, I guess we run out of bad guys to put in the series because we brought back the literal, like, second or third bad guy in the whole series. Bardock would be ashamed of all of us, including you. You know who you are. And finally, on May 17th, grand jury finally indicted Terry Martin, Minnesota man. What did he do? This is kind of wild. He is accused of stealing a pair of red slippers worn by Judy Garland and the Wizard of Oz. He stole the Wizard of Oz slippers. He stole them back in 2005, apparently, and they were missing up until 2018. They got them back from him. Apparently, he had tried to extort some money from, like, this investigation firm or something silly like that. Either way, they got him on a sting operation. I couldn't really find any information on the sting operation they used to catch this guy, but I'm just imagining that he walks in the house to do something having to do with the Wizard of Oz, and then Chris Hansen's just like, why don't you have a seat? So here we have a guy that wants to wear some red slippers from the Wizard of Oz. They say there's no place like home, but there's actually no place like prison. And he walks outside, and the cop's like, get on you fucking ground, bitch! And he's like, I was just being stupid, I guess. Terry Martin himself didn't give much of a statement. He said, quote, I gotta go on trial. I do not want to speak to you. So, like, fair, I guess. And that's pretty much it for this week on No Cap Recap, Cornhole Videos. You know, covered a lot of good stuff. Recovered some lost media. McDonald's finally got what for? 2 world records, man. R.I.P. to my boy Brendan O'Brien, man. You know, you touched a lot of lives, and we're all really grateful for the memories you left for us. Rest easy, man. Catch, you know, no place like home. Keep an eye on them chicken McNuggets. You know, T-Max out. Let's...
Black coat, white shoes, black hat, Cadillac, yeah. The boys are time bomb. Black coat, white...
Today we're actually going to double up on dangerous gun usage a little bit. Got this little shotgun somebody wanted me to clean up for him. It's a Eastern Arms. Could have been made by one of like 4 or 5 people, but it's a Sears store brand. But it was probably made by Stevens or Ivor Johnson. That's not terribly important, but what I'm going to do is shoot that kickstart that I was drinking just a minute ago. Is the barrel loose? Perhaps a little, but I don't have any use, you know, care for my safety, but I got a 410 in there, so we're going to go ahead and pop that can, see if the gun still works. Roll Tide. Praise up, praise down. It still works, and it's still pretty effective. It does not have an ejector, but you just get your thumbnail in there and dig her out. You dig that shell out. Right there she is.